now that I can actually function, I'm gonna actually just start on some homework and try to get some work done. It's finals week for one of my classes, so I have to focus on getting a paper and a presentation done this week, and then next week I have another final and a case study, so I'll be having to focus on that, all while trying to start up on some other things that I have my hands on. But yeah, since this is the second video of the last one, I mean, you probably didn't see the last one, but it's okay because it was just kind of an introductory to why I'm, you know, continuing to make these videos. It's super fun to me. I love them. I hope you enjoy them. Time to get to work. And if you guys were wondering like what I'm actually doing, what I'm in school for, I'm actually in my MBA program. I'm going for business analytics and I'm doing it fully online. So if you guys are kind of in that same situation, or if you guys are questioning if you should start, you know, graduate school, or if you should go to it, or if it's worth it, definitely comment down below. We could talk about it. And I forgot. Okay, so actually this weekend, it's currently Wednesday right now, and on Saturday and Sunday I actually have a few photo shoots coming up. So I would like to record those and kind of get you guys a behind the scenes on that. I want to show you guys kind of what I do, what my workflow is for a photo shoot, and kind of just take you from the start to the end of the whole thing and how I prepare and all that. Oh, and I actually found this, okay? I found this camera. It's a Lego camera. I'm not a Lego guy. I actually don't really build Legos. Like I'm not like, I don't hate them. I just never did it. Yeah, the back opens up and there's like a film roll in it too, and that kind of comes out. Oh shit. I feel like that was pretty cool, but just wanted to share that with you guys because I totally forgot I built this, and now it just goes on my desk. It's just like a nice little desk piece, and it kind of looks like my Fujifilm. See, it's kind of similar. That's pretty cool. But yeah, anyway, so I'm gonna get back to doing some homework real quick. I'm gonna finish up as much as I can right now. I'm gonna do it for a couple hours and hope that I can free up the rest of my day. Also make a couple reels for Instagram. Gotta make content there too. So I already have pictures and stuff lined up of what I wanna post. Just gotta put it together and send it off. I just finished up my homework, ate some lunch, everything's good to go. I also posted my reel on Instagram, so if you guys aren't following me on Instagram, then go ahead, check it out. I'll put the link in the bio, and comment down below if you're from YouTube, then I'll know exactly who you are and I'll give you a follow back. So this camera right here is actually not the first camera I've ever had. The first camera I've had was actually a GoPro, and then after the GoPro I went to a point and shoot Canon. And then after that, I got the Lumix G7, which is what I'm recording on right now, which is what I use for main photography and videography and things like that. But then, thanks to TikTok, I learned about the Fujifilm trend and the whole lifestyle of Fujifilm. Before that, I was a Panasonic Lumix fanboy. I said I'm never touching another brand of cameras ever again, but that's until I was introduced to Fujifilm. I had to get my hands on one, and it took over my entire perspective of photography. I didn't get the Fujifilm X100V because that was like really expensive, and like I said, I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. So I got the Fujifilm X100F, which is still a hefty price for what it is, but at that point I was ready to take the risk because I knew if it wasn't for me, I can resell it and just get my money back. So I went ahead and made the investment, and let me tell you, it is the best investment I've ever made. This camera right here, it takes the aspect of photography and it lets you have full creative control over photography. Because when you take a picture on a regular camera, right, without the film simulation, you take it and then you're gonna go home and then try to do the coloring. You don't know what the coloring's gonna look like till you start editing it, which is really cool again. But I think the reason I love this so much is because it made me fall in love with photography again. I always said I was born in the wrong generation, and I wish I was into photography and film back in the day when it was all, you know, physical, like cutting and editing. And you might think it's because I hate technology. It's actually not, because I graduated with my degree in business and computer information systems, which is oddly enough, I love technology, but I think that's what makes me so obsessed with the pre-technology era, because of the mechanics that it took and, you know, the efforts that it took. And this kind of, even though this is not real film, it, you know, it acts like film, and it lets me go back to that point where I'm just really enjoying whatever's in front of me. Okay, I know I'm yapping, but I just wanted to sit here and tell you guys that if you're thinking about buying a Fujifilm, buy one, because you're gonna fall in love with it. You're not gonna hate it, you're not gonna regret it, you're gonna love it. Stop taking pictures with your phone and start using one of these. This thing will change your life. I've been wanting to invest in the Fujifilm X-T5. That is one of the newer models that Fujifilm has brought out, and I'm absolutely in love with it. Of course, it's not a cheap and simple investment. I'm gonna have to, you know, really make that decision. I am trying to sell this Lumix G7 that I'm recording on right now that I've been using. Nothing's wrong with the camera, it's just I'm ready to go full Fuji and, you know, do both of my main photo shoots and work and also my side work on Fujifilm and try to run simulations and be creative in that aspect. Fuji, if you're watching, sponsor me, because I will literally rep Fuji everything. So let me know if you see this video. Right now, I'm actually going to my girlfriend's house, and she leaves for a trip tomorrow, so probably won't see her for about a week. So we're gonna go hang out with her and her family.
Little update on what we're doing.
Scratching lottery tickets.
We're going to get yogurt milk, or not yogurt milk, Menchie's, and then we're going to go to Matt's house, and I'm gonna say bye. I act like I'm going somewhere forever, but I'm going for a week. But I thought it'd be nice to go say bye to them. You guys wanted to know I'm going to Vancouver. Today I actually emailed 4 companies to get some PR.
Yeah, go follow her on TikTok.
Yes, follow my TikTok. It's gonna be right here.
Right there.
I emailed them because supposedly, like, you can't just get PR sent to you. I thought they were just gonna send it. Like, I didn't think you'd have to email them. I thought they'd just, like, check your TikTok and be like, oh, like, hey, like, I'm gonna send you some PR.
Do whatever you can to grow.
I plan on doing more. Okay, guys, we're here at Menchie's. We're about to pull up and eat our frozen yogurt, and then go on with the rest of our day. It's 7:54, and I have to pack and wash my hair. And if you're a girl, you know how long that process is.
Alright guys, we just got back from Menchie's. We poured it. We got mango ice cream with peaches and strawberries and tahini and fruity pebbles. And, oh, you can't even see it. Right there. And strawberries. And a whole lot.
I got mango at the bottom with like fruity stuff. And then I wanted chocolate stuff, so I added vanilla and strawberries and a brownie and cheesecake bites and cookie dough.
She knew how to do it.
It's so good, guys.
So now we're gonna grub and be big back, so we'll be back.
We're getting gas. Just waiting for Matt. Okay, so funny story. I actually went to the gas station today. I was about 15 miles until I ran out of gas. And I went to the gas station. I go to this gas station because it's right by where I work. Or I'm walking out of my car and he's like, are you here for gas? And I'm like, who are you talking to? Because he's not looking at me, he's just walking. But I'm thinking he has an AirPod in his ear. And so I'm not even like putting it together. So I just like look and I'm like, okay. And he's like, are you getting gas? Like, he looked at me and I was like, me? And he was like, yeah. And he was like, how much are you getting? I was like, 20, like, I don't know, $20. I don't think twice of it, and I go inside. He's like, okay, I'll be right there. So I go inside and I'm waiting. He finally comes in. He's like, oh, we have no gas. And I'm like, what? Like, what do you mean you don't have gas? Like, this is a gas station. You don't have gas? Like, how? But yeah, so that was the end of my story. I didn't know you could run out of gas. I just thought it was like never ending. So I guess you learn something new every day. Okay,
guys,
action.
Start a fundraiser, get this girl a G7X.
Please, like, that's all I want. That's literally
Get her
all
a
I
vlogging
want.
camera ASAP.
For my birthday, I'm gonna ask my parents to buy me a G7X.
Hi guys.
Okay, so back to what we were saying, guys. I want a G7X. He wants
either a Fujifilm XS20 or a Fujifilm X-T5.
But we just want to be in our vlogging / influencer era. Alright guys, we're gonna go to his house now. Finally. Bye! Okay, bye!